What's up, guys? The Loccust here, and today we are going to be doing a review and slash comparison on 3 different hat companies. Queensboro, Logo Up, and Hat Store World. So let's get into it. So let's just get right into the video, guys. First, I'm going to be doing just a comparison of all 3. I'm going to look up the quality, kind of go over with you guys the experience I had working with that company, and then also the website and how easy it was to use or not. So first I'm going to start with the first ones that I actually ordered, which was Hat Store World. So they all come in, similar boxes. This one was this, and then these are the Hat Store World ones. So if you look right off the bat, these ones actually, so most of the hats took about 2 weeks to come in. These ones actually took a little bit longer. This was the first set that I bought, and then I went with Logo Up and actually ended up getting the Logo Up ones first. But just looking at quality real quick. So this is the logo that they got on there, and it all comes with basically the same kind of stitching. All the hats come with the same kind of stitching pretty much. It just differs on color and what the logo kind of looks like. So I got 2 each of every store. This one does come with a little tag on it. The other ones didn't. Organic, sustainable, authentic, the classics. This is a Yupong hat. The other ones that I got were New Era. But Hat Store World, at the time, and it may now, it didn't have a New Era in white that I could use, and I wanted white, so I went with that. When I got the hats, I mean, they don't look bad, and they fit. I have kind of a small head, so it does fit a little bit better than the Logo Up one. The Logo Up one was just a little bit too big for me, but it wasn't too bad. When I got them though, I did notice, and you're not going to be able to see this on the camera, but where it folds up, and maybe you can kind of see it, there's just a little like black mark right there where almost when it was folded up, somebody grabbed it right here, and it's just a tiny, not very noticeable, but it is a black mark, and that was something that I was a little bummed out about. If you guys want to look at the back, the Loccust here, I did that with all of them, but I will show you how different each one is. And as you can see, the color, it is a nice color. But also, real quick, this isn't like my actual logo. So if you look right here, mine has like a straight line, and they kind of went over it. If you actually look at this hat right here, this is my logo right here, and they kind of just made it almost blotchier, which it doesn't look bad, but that's not my logo. So that was a little weird. If I put on this hat, I can show you guys what it looks like. It's not bad. It is a little big right here. Like I said before though, I have kind of a small head, so that is something. But backwards it fits honestly probably the best out of all the hats. I just I kind of like the other hats better, especially because just the back just doesn't look as good to me. But all in all, not a bad hat. The experience buying this hat was not good in my opinion. When I actually went onto the website, I had to type in my credit card just like normal, and then I had to go to I had to call my bank and verify that I was making this purchase. It took like a whole ordeal to do this, which at the time I was like, no, that's kind of cool. They're just not trying to scam people. They're not trying to get fake things going through, so it was okay. After that, I never received a mock-up. I never received, I forget what it's called, but it just what it looks like before you actually press purchase. So I just kind of created it and then hoped for the best for a long time. I didn't hear anything from them. I didn't get any like delivery thing for a long time, and I finally did after like, you know, close to 3 weeks, and then it did come in. But it was frustrating. All the other ones had me updated constantly. I could actually go to website and see what was going on with my hats. Hat Store World just didn't have that capability, I guess, which was very strange to me. But that's that, and then I will end up going over the website and how it was to actually create this hat, because creating this hat on that website wasn't bad, but we will go over that right now. I'm just trying to go over quality and all that kind of stuff. So next hat, I think we can go with logo up. Like I said, kind of the same kind of boxes, you know. These ones are probably my favorite in quality, but they are a little big for my head. They're just they are 950s. So is Queensboro though, and Queensboro ones fit a lot better than these ones do. But yeah, the logo. So like I said, the color is you know, it's a nice color. The logo actually is my logo. It's big. If I compare it to the Queensboro one is just a little bit smaller. And I know it's kind of hard to see, but it is a little bit smaller. And then here is the back. Kind of the same kind of stitching almost as the Hat Store World one. But as you can see, it's big. It doesn't look bad, but it is a lot bigger of a hat. And I'm sure that as time goes by, it'll start fitting a little bit better. And I don't mind this hat. It is a nice hat. They're all pretty nice, you know, quality hats. I just I didn't like the fact that it fits so that it is kind of a bigger hat. But you know, if you have a big head, this is the one to go. They did like kind of center it a little bit better than the Yupong, or you know, Hat Store World hats. I forgot to talk about that, but if you go over here and look, it's just kind of a little off center, and that's probably my bad when I was creating the hat. But that is just another thing to look for. Yeah, other than that, no dark spots on it. Stitching is awesome, good quality hat. The last and final ones that I got was probably my favorite, just because they fit well. It's a good quality. I like the color on it is different than the other ones. It is a little bit darker, so they kind of, you know, try to get the color that you have a little bit better. And then if you look at the back, I like that a lot better. Just the bulky text, and I might be able to actually go on the website and get that kind of stuff on the other hats as well. I'd have to double check on that, but as you can see, it's just not as, and it did come with kind of a curved bill, so I mean that might be why it actually curves. But I like this hat probably the best. I mean, honestly, if we're gonna go for quality, I would say that my favorite is logo up, and then the one that fits the best is the Wupong or Yupong. But I don't really like the logo too much. It's kind of just it's almost like they blew it up a little bit. Kind of made it look a little fatter than it's supposed to be. So I don't know. That's just my preference. You guys can see, but let's get into the website, guys. So before we get too deep into this video, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications just so that you don't miss any videos that are going to be coming out. If you would like to see my Twitch, I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, link in the description. If you would like to see my Instagram just for any new things that I'm going to be coming out with, any new updates to my room, or you know, any apparel like I'm doing this video on, link will be in the description. Let's get back to the video, guys. All right, so as you can see, this is Hat Store World. The first hats that I got, and the website is not bad at all. I was kind of surprised with the lack of, I guess, just information that I got after I actually placed the order. So if I go into custom hats, or custom made up here at the top, and whenever it loads, okay, let's just go into, we'll do snapback hat, just the regular, what I was doing. I'm pretty sure I went with this one right here. Yeah. So I can choose a patch. If you wanted to put a patch on this thing, I was not trying to do that. I'm pretty sure you add to basket, and then I think you can, I forget how I did this, guys. That does not look right. I will figure it out, I promise. Customize now. There we go. Freaking customize. What is happening? It worked a lot better on my phone. I feel like there's something supposed to be right here. But I mean, I guess this is a good look in on the website. Cause like, what, you know, what's going on here? Make me a custom hat, please. Okay, well, I'm gonna kind of skip this one, but anyways, what happens is you would upload your image, you would drag your image onto one of these hats, you would make it as big or as small as you would like, you would send it into them, and that's honestly pretty much it. Yeah, they don't really reach out to you except maybe one time, like when it's gonna get shipped, so that's a little crazy to me. Let's go to Logo Up. This one was probably the best website that I had to deal with, but honestly, for pricing wise, Logo Up was the most expensive because you also had to put your logo, like digitize your logo, and that was like another $80 or something like that, which is a little crazy. But now that I have it on here, I can just go do it. This place, Logo Up, has a lot of different things that you can do. I will do a review on Vistaprint, but you know, that's just another one of these kind of little shops that you can do. So if we go into, let's say, headwear, and it might just be my computer being super slow, which would be a bummer, but there we go. So, oops. All right. We're gonna go to, let's do exactly what I did. I went down to I think brands, and I went to new era. Yep, right here. And then just on a new era 950 snapback hat. This might be, this will be fine, we can use that. All right, so what you would do is you would digitize your logo, right? And so, which I guess I'm not logged in right now, but you would go to your product and sizing. You'd see the sizing, because it's a snapback, they only do one size, and that is a little bit of a bummer. But as soon as you add this thing to your cart, so let's say that I just wanted, you know, one black hat, you'd add to your cart, and then you'd be able to put your logo on this thing. And they do show you what your logo would look like. They do send you a mock-up so that you can either say that you like it or you don't like it, kind of show you what colors they would be using, and all that different kind of stuff. It does seem a little bit more complicated when I'm doing it right here, not signed in, than it should be. But this one's not that complicated. This website was actually one of the better ones. You can update it, put your logo on there, and then Queensboro was actually the cheapest of all three. That's why I kind of want to like their hats more, because you know, as a selling point, they are good quality and they're only like 24 bucks a hat, whereas Hat Store World I think was like 50 bucks to 80 bucks a hat, something like that. Maybe it was, yeah, like around 40 to 80 bucks a hat. And then Logo Up was insane. It was probably 60 bucks a hat, with the top of that adding your logo onto your screen, which was just not cool. But what you do here is you upload a logo, and then it'll be put into the thing. It doesn't cost you any money to do that. You go down to we'll go to hats, and then, like I said before, I went to New Era right here. I found the flat bill, the only one that they got right here. I went with white, and you can just see, you click on your white, and now you have my logos here because I just uploaded the logos. Honestly, this website, they have full-time customer support, so you can call them anywhere from 9 to 5. You can actually like talk to them online and on an online chat. You can put a second logo on the back, and it's just really cool. At first, this wasn't digitized. Once I put the order in, it like turned black, the whole logo, and I was a little bit worried about that. But eventually it got to this, and it was great. And so you can actually look and see at like what color, like what it would look like if it was on black, and what it would look like on white. And I liked white the best. White is pretty much on all of my stuff, so you know, that's where I went with. And yeah, these guys, these are, you know, nice hats. I am very glad that I got these. I can sell these now and make some money. But so those are the hats, guys. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications just so that you don't miss any videos that are going to be coming out. If you want to check out my Twitch, I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Link is going to be in the description, and also my Instagram, if you'd like to check that out, link is also going to be in the description. Thank you guys so much for just your support and just, you know, being patient with my videos. I know Tuesday is usually when I upload my videos, and yesterday I was just busy, so I wasn't able to. Here is the video, so stay tuned for the next one, guys.